Guys, so today we are going to make pork chops. I put 4 tablespoons of butter in the Instapot, and along with, I kind of cheated and I bought frozen onions. So I'm gonna saute these until they're brown or at least translucent and cooked through. It may take a few minutes because they're frozen. Anyways, okay, so once these are softened, which didn't take that long once they got hot enough, now we're going to push them aside like so. We're going to go ahead and lay these beautiful, oh my gosh, look how thick these things are. They're huge. They're already salted and peppered, and we're going to go ahead and sear them. Okay, so while these are searing, I added another one and I flipped to these two. I'm going to go ahead and go over here and I'm going to add 2 cups of chicken broth. Now normally, normal people would definitely use beef stock, but I'm allergic to red meat at the moment. Whole nother story. So I'm going to go ahead and just use chicken broth. And then I'm going to also use Worcestershire sauce. So it's going to be 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce and 2 cups of chicken broth. Let's just whisk it about so it mixes evenly. Okay, friends, so as you can see, it's kind of getting kind of brown on the bottom here, and that's totally fine. We are going to finish these little puppies off. I'm going to put them in the bowl. And then I'm going to take my Worcestershire and chicken broth mixture. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour this in here. And I'm going to turn off the heat. Then I'm going to scrape the bottom. So I think I'm just going to use this. You definitely want to scrape the bottom. It's a lot easier. Okay, so now I'm going to add back in the pork chops, and then I'm going to set the timer on the pressure cooker for 8 minutes. So I decided to do 10-minute timer because the pork chops are a little thick. So we shall see what happens. Yay! Okay, so I took the pork chops out. They're beautiful and done. I put some asparagus into the air fryer. I put 1 cup of sour cream in with the broth and the Worcestershire sauce and the onions that is left over. And I put about 2 tablespoons of Bisto gravy mix in with it. I would normally use cornstarch, but I didn't have any. To make it thicker,